Okay, we'll do Mike and Tommy first for the swearing in. You want to stand up over there?
Yes, ma'am. Come on, partner.
It's up to you. I'm going to take it off so you can put it. Okay, now raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Mike Ross,
I, Tom Greco,
Do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
faithfully discharge
the duties of town councilman
the duties of town councilman
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of our ability.
This way and sign, and we can have the next. I should go down? Yeah, you can come down now. Come over here, guys.
Where am I signing?
Where's the flag?
Is there your town, you can sign here?
Five times.
It's always new though. Yeah. It's always new.
That's it. So I'm gonna do the rest of it. You're good to go, maybe you want to see this.
What do you want to do? Oh, you got that in the front? Okay. Here, you don't back up. Just raise your right hand. The Baker family have chose to use their family flag for this ceremony. We're going to begin at this point now. You just repeat after me. I, Bonnie Baker,
I, Bonnie Baker,
do swear
do swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of Town Supervisor, Town of Webb,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Supervisor of the Town of Webb
to the best of my
to
ability.
the best of my ability.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to fold the flag. A lot of folks don't know that each fold has a purpose. There's usually about 13 folds in the flag. And when they fold it in kitty corner, they're going to pick it up now. And when they do fold number one, I'll tell you what that means. So do fold number one, please. Fold number one to the symbol of life. Fold number two, please. The belief in eternal life. Fold number three, please. This is done if there's a veteran involved, in honor of the veteran being commemorated. Fold number four. For divine goodness. Fold number five. In a tribute of our country. Fold number six. Our pledge to the flag. Fold number seven. Tribute to our armed forces. Fold number eight. To honor the mothers of veterans. Fold number nine. Tribute to womanhood. Fold number 10. Tribute to the fathers. Fold number 11. The seals of King David and King Solomon. And fold number 12. The emblem of eternity.
Thank you.
Let's hear the gavel.
Can't have it.
John needs to sign this.
John, can you please sign this, please? I didn't hear you. I know. I didn't know what they meant. Did you guys know what they meant? They're gonna say 13?
I swear he said 13. 13 or 15. There was a teen. 13, I'll leave it 20.
Oh my God, yes. I haven't seen him in so long.
These.
The third.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. It's a closed meeting tonight, but if you all want to go to view, I'll meet you there in a little bit.
Stop it.
Nancy, does everybody got to sign these?
I'm trying to get down to see my grandchildren, and every time I,
Better get going.
well, I can't. I have 2 weeks in a row
Okay,
because
so
of
you want me to
illness,
start?
so I'm like, I'm
Yep,
not
you can
gonna
welcome
do it.
everybody and away we go.
Okay, I wanted to welcome everyone to the Town of Webb organizational meeting. I'd like to call the meeting to order and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. This meeting is necessary for the board's consideration of required resolutions for the town to conduct business. Meeting nights, the second Tuesday of every month at 7:00 p.m. shall be designated as regular meeting of the town board, and that the third Monday of each month at 5:30 p.m. shall be designated for audit of claims. If deemed necessary, the first Monday of every month, the board will meet as needed. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second. I'll just keep going right down.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
There you go.
Depositories, the Community Bank, the Old Forge branch, the Adirondack Bank, the Old Forge branch, are designated as the official depositories for the town of Webb. Also, that the supervisor is authorized to open municipal savings, day of deposit, day of withdrawal, and money market accounts to obtain certificates of deposit at the highest interest rates available. The supervisor may not use any other investment media without the consent and approval of the town board. The tax collector is authorized to open a day-to-day municipal savings account. Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
A second?
Second it.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Publication for legal advertising. The Adirondack Express shall be used for 2022. Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
A second?
I'll second it.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Patrol policeman. that the following be appointed as full-time police officers for the town of Webb: Trevor Torme, Cliff Baker, Thomas Riolo, Michael Ewell, Thomas Furlong, Cody Lubert. In addition, that Lou Party and Matt Turpenning will be appointed as part-time police officers. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Department heads, that the following department heads be appointed: Scott Gaffney, Superintendent, Department of Public Works; Chuck Betts, Snowmobile Trail Maintenance; Steve Eustavinas, Macaulay Mountain; Andy Getty, Code Enforcement Officer; Michael Farmer, Publicity Director; John Mitchell, Chief Operator, WWTP; Ronald Johnson, Chief of Police; and Jason Villier, BTI, for the ensuing year. Upon the advice and consent of the town justices, the town board also appoints Thray Levy as part-time court clerk to the Justice Vanetts and Justice LaFountain. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
Yes, is that stated correctly with the change that we made in her status?
We can change the word to, what did they call her? Clerk to justice or something. I can change that word.
Okay, okay.
I think it was clerk to justice. I will check that with the county. I know exactly what you mean, I just can't think what it's called. I will fix that, that's
Thank
easy.
you.
Who did the second on that? Tommy.
Yeah.
I got it.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? All right, mileage, the rate for mileage reimbursement is established at 55 cents per mile for 2022. This rate is subject to change at the discretion of the town board. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Municipal corporation agreement with the town of Inlet. That all police officers from the town of Inlet are appointed as police officers for the town of Webb as per our reciprocal agreement with the town of Inlet. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I have the wording for that, Nancy, if this matters, right?
I can look it up. That's all right.
That was from last.
Employee wage schedule, rates of pay for 2022 hourly and salary have been established by the town board for the fiscal 2022 and are fixed at an established level for the ensuing year. Note, New York State minimum wage is $13.50 per hour effective 1/1/2022. CSEA wage schedule as per the CSEA union contract. Police officers as per the PBA union contract. Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
Question again, I spoke with Jackie today and she made a comment about her salaries not being appropriately.
Dave didn't do 2022 to her yet,
Okay,
so it's got not, they are where they're supposed to be because we didn't do 2022 yet, is that not correct? Yeah. So Dave didn't do the councilman and the, counselors and or the lifeguards,
okay,
but they will be getting the, I think it was 8 you guys decided on.
okay,
So they are at the right minimum wage for 2021.
okay,
They are not right for 2022, but it hasn't been done yet.
okay, thank you,
They will be above that when it
Okay.
comes time.
okay.
It's just not time.
Okay, do I have a motion?
Yeah, we already,
We
Oh,
did that.
sorry.
All in favor?
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Procurement policy, members of the town board and all town department heads have been provided with a copy of the town's procurement policy. Copies are available from the town clerk.
Tommy, I have yours, I'll get it to you.
Okay.
No motion, just info.
Right. Purchasing and purchase limit. That the limit for purchases of goods and services to be made without board approval is set at $1,000 for all departments and special districts. Exceptions for emergency spending in excess of $1,000 may be authorized with the approval of the supervisor. All purchases of clothing, uniforms, t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, etc. that bear the reference to the town of Webb and/or enterprises associated with the town of Webb and will be purchased for town funds for the use of and distribution to town employees require pre-approval by the town board. The only exception to this policy is the purchase of police uniforms. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
A second?
Yes.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Legal holidays, 2022. That the following be recognized as legal holidays for full-time employees of the town of Webb. New Year's Day observed 1/1/22. President's Day 2/21/22. Memorial Day 5/30/22. 4th of July 7/4/22. Labor Day 9/5/22. Columbus Day 10/10/22. Veterans Day 11/11/22. Thanksgiving Day 11/25/22. Day after Thanksgiving, all except PBA 11/25/22. Christmas Eve PBA only 12/24/22. Christmas Day 12/25/22. Holidays are to be taken on the day designated by the town board. Employees that must work on a designated holiday will have to make arrangements with their department head for another day to be used as the holiday. The holiday must be taken within the pay period in which they occur and must be taken as full days. Exceptions, if necessary, will be made and authorized by the supervisor. Webb CSEA and PBA should refer to their individual collective bargaining agreements in effect. Do I have a motion?
Yes, motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Full-time employee vacation and sick time leave. That full-time employees of the town of Webb are eligible for the following. First year, following 6 months of employment, 5 days of vacation and 6 days of sick leave. Second through your 6th year, you get 10 days of vacation and 12 days of sick leave. 7th to 11th year, 15 days of vacation and 12 days of sick leave. 12th year, 20 days of vacation and 12 sick days. Following more than 3 consecutive days of sick leave, all employees must present the town with a doctor's certificate of verification of illness. Vacation and sick leave may not be taken in conjunction with each other. Vacation and sick leave are accrued beginning at the date of appointment to full-time employment. Vacation leave must be used within the employee's benefit year in which it has occurred. Exceptions, if necessary, will be made by and authorized by the supervisor. The above vacation sick leave schedule excludes employees who are part of the collective bargaining unit. Webb CSEA and PBA should refer to their individual collective bargaining agreements in effect. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Hospitalization health insurance. All permanent full-time employees or elected officials are eligible following 1 month waiting period and are subject to the co-pay resolutions adopted by the town board. All eligible salaried employees and elected officials will pay 10% of the cost of the hospitalization coverage provided. All eligible hourly employees will pay 10% of the cost of hospitalization coverage provided. PBA and CSEA members should refer to their individual collective bargaining agreements for their employee contribution amount. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Historian, that Peg Masters be appointed historian for the town of Webb for the ensuing year. A motion?
Motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Discounted bills, that the supervisor be authorized to pay bills not yet approved by the town board if they have a discount. If they are authorized personnel reimbursement expenses, any deemed essential to pay, including but not limited to National Grid, Frontier Communications, and fuel suppliers. These paid claims shall be provided to the board for audit at the scheduled audit of claims. Do I have a motion?
I'll motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
Yeah, I do have a discussion on that.
Okay.
We have other carriers and stuff now. Is it gonna matter that we name them, Nancy, or is it?
No, because Spectrum we're getting rid of for here. No,
And it's including but not limited to.
yeah, included but not limited to.
Okay.
Okay. All in favor?
These are our main ones.
Aye.
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 Expense bills, that all authorized reimbursement expense bills for the town officials or employees shall be presented to the supervisor within 30 days of the date they were incurred. Failure to submit within the 30-day limit shall subject said claims to full board approval. Do I have a motion?
Yeah.
Second?
I'll make the second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Planning board and ZBA meeting nights, the first and third Tuesday of every month at 7 o'clock. Be the regular meetings of the planning board, and the fourth Tuesday of every month at 7 o'clock be the regular meeting of the ZBA. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Planning board and zoning board of appeals attendance, that a member of the board of, that a member of the town of Webb planning may be absent from no more than 5 meetings per year, and that a member of the town of Webb zoning board of appeals may be absent no more than 3 meetings per year. Absences greater than those determined to be acceptable by the adoption of this resolution shall be considered excessive and may subject the respective board member to removal from his or her position on the board which they serve. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second. Go ahead, Tommy.
Tommy?
I'll second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor?
Aye.
Planning board and zoning board of appeals training, that there will be mandatory minimum of 4 hours of training is required annually for the members of the planning and zoning boards. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
This is just the second year that it's been mandatory, so
Correct.
Andy is aware that that is to occur.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Board of Assessment Review, that John Bailey be reappointed as the member of the Town of Webb Board of Assessment Review for a term expiring 12/31/2026. Motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Zoning Board of Appeals, that Beth Pashley be reappointed as a member of the Town of Webb Zoning Board of Appeals for a term expiring 12/31/2026. Motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Planning Board, that Marcia Barker be reappointed as the Town of Webb Planning Board for the term expiring 12/31/2028. Motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
She'll never make it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mean people.
No, she doesn't want to.
I know she didn't want that. Municipal Association dues, that the Town of Webb will pay membership dues for 2022, for the Association of Towns and the Adirondack Association of Towns and Villages, $1,350 and $675 respectively. Motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Town attorney that the town of Webb shall utilize Miller, Mannix, Shackner, and Hafner to provide necessary legal services for the town of Webb. Motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Supervisors Committees appointed as follows. Macaulay Mountain, Councilman Gardner, Councilman Ross. Publicity, Councilman Greco, Councilwoman Green. Department of Public Works, WWTP, Councilman Green and Councilman Ross. Parks and Recreation, Councilman Gardner and Councilman Ross. Highway, Councilman Greco and Councilman Gardner. Snowmobile Trails, Councilman Gardner and Councilman Ross. Assessing, Zoning, Code Enforcement, Councilman Greco and Councilman Green. Justice Courts, Councilman Greco and Councilwoman Green. I'm sorry, Barb.
It's all right, I was gonna correct you.
I'm sorry, I just did that.
It's okay. It's okay.
These committee appointments are intended to facilitate communication between departments identified and the town board. Fire Inspector, the Code Enforcement Officer Andrew Getty and the Assistant Code Enforcement Officer Steve Baker are appointed fire inspectors for the town of Webb, and that Chris Stanley, Fire Chief of Old Forge Fire Department, is appointed as Deputy Fire Inspector for the town of Webb for the ensuing year. Motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Police Commissioner, that the town of Webb Supervisor is appointed as the town of Webb Police Commissioner for the ensuing year. Motion?
Oh, go ahead, Tom.
I'll make a motion.
Second?
Yep.
Any discussion?
Put on the line card.
Oh.
Mike screwed it up. He's the one that broke the pattern, so.
All in favor?
Big mess now.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
No.
Register of Vital Statistics, that Nancy T. Russell is appointed the Register of Vital Statistics for the town of Webb, term to expire 12/31/2023. Motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
Don't fight over me, kids.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Public Access Officer, that Nancy T. Russell is appointed as the town of Webb Public Access Officer for 2022. Motion?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Yeah,
Any discussion?
I don't know where we are anymore. Yes, no.
Sorry, we're on Public Access Officer. Deputy Supervisor, I hereby appoint Kyle Lindsay as Deputy Town Supervisor for the ensuing year. Supervisor's Assistant, I hereby appoint Dawn Schweinsberg as Confidential Assistant and Bookkeeper to the Supervisor. Deputy Town Clerk Nancy T. Russell appoints Mary Ann Lum Nelson, Deputy Town Clerk. Looks like we're done. Adjournment. Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No.
No discussion?